Hello. Even after a week-long break, I can't start my stream when I mean to. Yeah, dude, 20 minutes. I need to be 20 minutes late. My camera isn't set up. I'm still not set up. It's fine. I didn't even set up like my OBS settings and all that. I'm behind, but that's okay. I didn't even have my lab coat on. Thing I literally don't wear for anything that's on stream, or like I only wear this during my streams and YouTube videos, I guess, but I haven't made one of those in a while. Well, hello, people. Dad, what that? Hello, kid. Hi. Although you probably said that a while ago and you may not be here, but hello if you are here. So, hello. I guess we're just on my desktop for now. I have a more mouse. A more interesting thing to show while I'm still kind of setting things up and want to ramble. Let's go this, I guess. So, hello. I'm going to keep saying hello as I figure out what I want to say. Oh, hold on one sec. Again, still not very much set up. Let me do that. But yeah, I'm back after a week of assignments and studying, and just got back from writing a midterm that went really well, so that's cool. Spent the last few days just studying for that, and that was the main reason why I wasn't streaming. It's because I was just studying. I guess I could have streamed studying, I suppose, but I want to be careful when it comes to streaming. If I'm literally just showing here's my PowerPoints from my school stuff. Here's stuff from my school lectures. I'm probably not supposed to show that stuff because that's the stuff that I'm paying full university tuition to have access to. So, but yeah, so I was doing that. That went well, and that's done now. I'm not out of the woods just yet because I still got so much more stuff to do. But I decided that I can at least stream for now because it's been a while. I've missed streaming and all that. And yeah, okay. Let me. I didn't set up my. I keep losing my mouse. Where are you? I'm gonna set up my OBS camera settings. I mean, it looks fine how it is, but I like the consistency of what I normally do, where I have settings that I adhere to. So I'm just gonna quickly do that. I need this to be 2800. Yeah, getting over to that, and then this at 130 in but a moment. There. This uncheck. Not having auto exposure good, so the camera doesn't and not having auto white balance also good because then it doesn't fluctuate. Then I have to turn the camera off and on, and then it redoes whatever it is that it does, which messes with the gain and the exposure and some kind of background settings that I don't have access to, or I just changed the settings to exactly what they were before, but now things look a bit different. And then usually I bump up the saturation. It's hit or miss on some days of whether I need to. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I use my tongue as a radar of am I overly saturated? No, something's still off. Something's still off? Let me go off and on again. Sometimes I have to do it twice, and I could not tell you why. Huh. Okay. I swear, now that I look at the direct comparison, I think it actually maybe looked a little bit better before, but I have no way of getting back to those, whatever settings it was on before, because a lot of things were all auto. So look at this. The fact that I checkmarked this to be on, and then I disabled it, things look different now than they did a second ago. Don't know why. Don't know what causes that. Oh, now things are weird in a way that I don't like. Let me not have that here. Let me do this and this. A little bit of more messing around with stuff. The gain. Something like that. The white balance, that's weird. Maybe it is. It's slightly higher white balance. Not too much. I don't want to be orange. Maybe something to not look so pale. That's good enough. All right. All right. Is it? It is raining. Yeah. Oh yeah. I know it's raining because I got caught in the rain when I was running home from my exam. Just started to. I barely made it. Okay. So I don't have plans of what it is I'm doing now. Well, I do and I do and don't, because well, mainly it's just like I got back from my exam, like I want to just start the stream so I can then ramble and then figure out what it is I want to be doing. I want to get back to doing, the streams that I was that I used to be doing, where I was doing game development-y things, but I got other work to do before I can do that. I got to plan a bit of my schedule, so to speak, of like what I have due when and what's due the soonest. Although I know that I have a bunch of different things due on December 8th specifically. So I have to like figure out sort of how what I decide to do in what order to get everything done with that and all that. Although the immediate thing to do right now is, well, I got two things sort of, both due Sunday night. I got in the same class actually, got an essay to finish, and I got a quiz, an English quiz thing in the same class to do. The quiz is something where I can like start it anytime before Sunday night, and then just like once I start it, I have 2 hours to do it. Quiz should be pretty easy. I gotta prepare for it more or whatever. But I also got a big essay to do. That's worth 30% of my grade. So I got that. I mean, that's the thing that's worth more, so it should kind of be the higher priority. So, but they're both due at like midnight, so on Sunday night. So I probably make more sense to do the quiz, or to do it'd make more sense to do the essay first. Because like worst case scenario, I finish the essay like close to midnight and then start the quiz. And if I don't do that good on the quiz, like that doesn't matter comparatively. Whereas like if I do the quiz then I don't finish the essay on time, that's a lot worse. So I still have all my studying stuff open. Let me just kind of close a lot of that. Actually, fun thing. Where's one second. Wow. Oh, the camera's not gonna be able to see this, is it? Hold on, let me do a test. Un momento. Can camera see this? That is pure white. Why is that just pure white? Here, let me try something real quick. If I do this, come on, mouse. Why do I keep losing mouse? Blah, and a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Can I get the camera to see this? This is pure white. If I go deactivate and then reactivate. Oops. Ah, there you go. Weird. Is it better if I have auto exposure on? Like I feel like that's something I don't want. But maybe it is. Here, I can play around with this. What happens? Let's go auto on both. I don't want autofocus because I'm not gonna do autofocus. No, but this made me look a lot worse. You can see a bit of the beard I got going on. I'm not a facial hair person. Or in terms of, also I'm way oversaturated now. Hold on, that's other problem, and let me fix that. It's just the whole no shave November thing. I'm like, why not? I ain't doing mustache though. I was initially, in fact, the last stream a week ago, you could probably barely see it, but like I was growing a bit of a stash, but then I quickly abandoned that idea, and I'm like, I do not look good with a mustache in the slightest. This though you can barely see. I also got, the slightest bit of sideburns. This is it's November 12th, so I would have started on like October 31st. So this is 13 days of beard, or more like a goatee. I'm not really growing hair here, but then like 13 days of sideburns. That's what that's looking like. And yeah, I ditched the mustache. Or at the rate, like I grow a mustache a lot faster than beard. So like that's weird. I don't really grow like a beard because I don't really grow hair like. Okay, I'm looking at myself in the webcam. It's hard to like point and then like whatever. Here I don't really grow hair here for some reason, or like not as much. Anyway, so this is stuff. So, okay, that's like the test thing. What I was going, originally was the tangent I was going on was just that with this exam I got like a cheat sheet thing here. So this is just random notes from my class, or like from things I thought were important for this exam. Equations that mean things. These have to do with weird probability stuff that have to do with AI things. A star. Depth first search. Blah 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 blah. So that's that. Had it in a random file folder because I did. For transport, I guess. And then yeah, more random like things of me doing like practice questions or questions from assignments and stuff like that. So yeah, that's. Oh, don't bend you. Or actually, I'm not gonna. I don't have anywhere good to put these at the moment. Yeah, I'll deal with them later. Yeah, so that's been how I've been spending my last few days. So that's fun. I guess maybe I should have gone full screen for that, but whatever, it's fine. Not really showing the contents of the pages, more so just showing that they exist for no other reason than just to ramble. So, yeah. Oh, I even still got like a Photoshop thing open. Oh, yeah, that's what I was messing around with stuff. Things for my assignments. Let me just. I haven't like it was as soon as I got home, I ate and then like started the stream. I was like, wait, gotta do this thing. So I didn't get like fully prepared other than just trying to start the stream as soon as possible. There's no one really here, so I'm kind of just rambling to myself, but that's okay. Still good to be back and maybe some people come in eventually. I mean, like I'm not doing an interesting stream per se, other than just me being back and yeah, me being in the just chatting section. I do not get many viewers there, but it is accurate to what it is I'm doing, so I just kind of have to. I'd rather not be. I mean, I guess I could be streaming in the software and game development thing, but I'm not really doing that, so I would rather be more truthful in my stream titles and categories. Anyways, so and in fact, if anything, like this stream is more for my returning viewers more than like new people. So there's that too. In fact, actually, yeah, was it the last stream? Like one of the last streams, like we hit that I had the most number of like viewers that I've ever had, and being at the top of the software and game development category, like that was incredible. That was amazing that that was happening. Maybe we can get there again someday, but before I can even do that, I gotta be streaming again, or like streaming properly. Like yeah, it was like 7 days since I last streamed, so yeah. Anyway, so that's that. So now though, yeah, the faster I get done my other things that I gotta get done, the faster I can stream again or stream proper things, Yeah, no, I know what I mean. So what I'm doing now, I guess if I'm talking about this essay thing, is got an essay to write. I don't know to what extent I'm gonna stream the whole process of writing the essay, but I thought for now, I shall start to. Okay, so let me just on other screen. Actually, wait, I can just have it keep here. Again, avoiding showing school website things or whatever. I have another essay that I'll be writing soon. So let me just get the essay over here. It's started, so it's not like I haven't started it yet. But it has a decent amount of work left to do, and I have to do some research things. Oh, I hate writing essays so much. And now that I look at this, I'm like just, oh no. So yeah, I got 2 days, essentially. So I got like tonight, 2.5 days to finish this and then do the quiz thing. Am I too dark? I feel like I let the auto white balance do its thing. Also, my hair is a bit weird. I need a haircut at some point, but I'll do that someday. I'm too busy to get a haircut. What's the problem here? Is it the white balance? Or is it the exposure? Or both? Or the auto gain? Yeah. Let me try this. Leaving exposure on auto and then turning up the gain. Oh, automatic exposure overwrites gain. Weird. Learned that today. I usually had it on 130, I guess. Interesting. Having a exposure too high drops the frame rate and does this weird fuzzy thing. So there's that. Too dark, and then dark is fine when it's all, I don't know, horror-y. Like Halloween was a week and a half ago. I don't know. Okay, now the settings are basically the same, except now I look a bit brighter. I don't know. It's fine. It's good enough. Okay, anywho, so this essay thing. Okay, here, actually, I should probably bring up, so it's an informative essay about a topic of my choosing, but then it has to follow certain guidelines, and it has to be 800 to 1,000 words. So technically, I'm there. I'm at the word limit, but there's still things I need to add, and things to rewrite, expand, remove, Like, actually, this is a note to, like, reduce some of the stuff that's in here. So, yeah, in topic that I got to choose, I don't know. Well, I chose it because I couldn't think of a better topic. But, yeah, basically the history of Rubik's Cubes. So, that's a thing. In fact, I'm actually going to change this date to what this essay's due on the 14th. I'm just going to change this to 14th of November. Yeah, so let me open up my instructions. Can I show this? I don't see why. Look, as I said, I'm like always hesitant on showing any things straight from my school websites or whatever. I don't want to get in trouble at my university, but there's like such a low chance that they see this, and even anyone does, even lower. Two things. One, by the time anyone were to see this, probably be like, you know, months in the future where it no longer matters, and also, I had a second point. I like blanked on it halfway through my sentence. No, whether I'd even get in trouble for this anyway, just like showing, yeah, here it is. Let me go, blah. No, that's not what I wanted. Blah. And how about, no, do what I want you to do. There we go. So essay followed by thing here. So, with that being said, so this is the instructions of what this essay needs to be. I also, the little bit of essay that I had written previously, I did get that slightly peer reviewed. So let me just open that up as well. It's definitely like wasn't really done, but that's okay. So let me open up, where are you? Mine. Oh, 2 people did peer review stuff. I guess I'm gonna have to go look at that. Is that what screen are you open on this one? This I might leave over here for the moment. And where's the other one? That's just one of them. Give me the other one. Un momento. Technical difficulties, but not really. This one. This one. There you go. And then you're gonna be over here and over here. I'm not. I still have like stuff to add first. Before I really look at. I mean, I can take the take review stuff into consideration, but I'm more concerned with. Or I'm more concerned with finishing off the bits of the essay that I know aren't good. Like, or need to be added, or stuff that like is like, you know, where I have these things in square brackets where I'm like, this part just isn't done yet. So like, get it to more of a done state, so I can say like, this is technically good enough to submit in terms of like that it's you know, kind of complete, and then going and improving it more so it's an actual, ideally a good essay. This is worth 30% of my grade, so it kind of matters. Okay, so the first thing with this is that this is a research essay, or it's an informative essay, so it's like in between of a research essay and not a research essay. So essentially it had to be a topic that I know a decent amount about, but then have to do some research on to like get more facts and stuff. And in this I need 2 sources with at least, I think it's like one of them needs to be an actual like book. Let me double check. Yeah, not Wikipedia. Yep. Yeah, so just that basically. Don't use electronic sources indiscriminately. So my idea funny thing is that I wrote most of this without actually having done the research. I did some Googling research, but nothing that I can really cite. So one of my here's what I have here for my idea of what I'm gonna get for my citations is that the creator has a book called, or is that Cube the Puzzle of Us All? Is that was the name of the book? No, Rubik. That's the guy that made the Rubik's Cube. I know more. So I know some information about him now, as I've written an essay about him, kind of. Or no, Rubik book. So I'm gonna actually go and get this book. I saw it was on Amazon. I have yet to buy it. Yeah, it's Cube, the Puzzle of Us All. That's it. Okay, so I'm gonna let's go off screen so I don't like. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Where is so what was I gonna say? Yeah. So I'm gonna get the book, and then I'm not just gonna read it on stream. I need a quote from the book. Ah, shoot. If I'm gonna actually, I might have to go and read through the book properly, which means I won't like stream through. I won't stream that. Just me reading a book. That's not entertaining. And then I need some other source, which I'm thinking of, like, because one part of my essay I'm talking about like Rubik's Cube tournaments and all that. So getting some source that talks about such things in some credible way. Yeah. So I guess I'm just gonna go and buy this book now. I mean, wait, this is just an ebook, right? Hold on, wait, it is, right? Yeah, yeah, I'm basically getting an ebook of it. I don't have time for it to actually arrive here, so. Actually, I'm going to go through the actual, yeah, buying it, putting in my money, my financial details. So I'm probably going to cut away to that, even though I am doing that off screen, but just because I can. I'm going to cut away, I'm going to do this, and then I'll decide what I want to do past then. All right. Be right back. Yeah. All right, back. Figured this out. Got the book. So that's that. Although, no audio is playing. Good, good, yeah. I might read through more of it than I initially suspected that I would. Because that would probably be a good thing to do, and then I can maybe get more actual information for my essay. My sort of idea, my plan before was to kind of like read part of it enough to get like a good quote, and then kind of pretend I read the whole thing. But I might go and actually read the whole thing, and then that might just help in terms of getting more actual information, more than what can just be Googled. This thing written by the author himself, and a lot of from my understanding, talking about the cube and all of it, the cube, and how he doesn't know how, to a degree, why it became as popular as it did, and delving into stuff with that and things like that. And then I also need another quote source thing to do with well, I should expand on what I'm saying. I need 2 sources, but more than one quote or paraphrased thing, right? So actually each of my body paragraphs should have that in some, should have a quote or paraphrase thing to some degree, and all that. And I gotta just make the essay just actually better. Definitely parts of it that are not too good right now. But I also got to figure out the word count thing. The last essay I had to write in this class, I went over the word count. I think I lost marks from that, so I need to not do that. It's funny how I go into this being like, it's gonna be hard to hit the word count. Maybe like how do I stretch a Rubik's cube? I'm talking about a Rubik's cube over 1,000 words, and then well, okay, there's definitely parts where I rambled more than I maybe should have, but I hit that. So I'm gonna want to get back under and then add things and figure out how I'm gonna do all that. And actually, so I think I'm gonna change my mind prematurely on what I said I was gonna do. Where I am probably gonna go off and read this book. Also, a nice little bit of like a break from my from my exam stuff, my study for my midterm and all that. Just go read this book. I'm gonna read I don't have all the time in the world, so maybe I might not read the whole thing, but I'm gonna read a decent chunk of it. And then also do some research on another source, and then do more stuff of reading this essay. I might maybe stream again when the essay is in more of a complete state or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Play it by ear. I mean, also like no one's really here right now. Maybe I'll try to stream it again at a time where like late at night. I mean, okay, it's a Thursday, right? Yeah, so like evening of a Thursday. Yeah, that makes sense of it being not a very active time. So more late at night. And also even just like on Friday or like on the weekend. No, today's Friday. It's Friday night, but still. More like later or like after midnight. For some reason I get a lot more viewership then, but that might be because time zones and such. I know that is because time zones and such. So yeah. But anyways, I think I actually will. We only streaming for 50 minutes. That's all right. Yeah. I'm trying to get have a good excuse to stream because I haven't streamed in a while and I want to, but I more so want to be streaming the things that'll actually be interesting. So like my other programming projects, or even like getting to like more like game project things. Like soon we're gonna be making some DS games. I look forward to that. I don't know when though. I really got to figure out sort of the order. Unfortunately, that DS stuff is a little bit lower on the priority list than I would like it to be. I mean, for good reason of finishing other things in other classes or whatever. But I do got a lot of things to get done. So this essay thing is due on the night of the 14th. Let's pretend that I get that done extremely last minute, handing it in right before the deadline. So then starting Monday, that's gonna be. Let's look at a calendar here. I can hear it raining. You guys can probably hear that. So it's going to be from the 15th to the 8th that I'll have that much time. It's like, it feels like, when I think in my head, it feels like, it's not that much time. And then I look at a calendar, it's like, it's a decent chunk of time. It's not like 15th, tomorrow's the 8th, which is what it kind of feels like. But definitely got some time. So most, of my final projects in my classes will have due the 8th, and then I got final exams to worry about. So there'll be that too. But let's see. Without having looked at due date stuff, I'll have to like sort of plan my schedule. I keep pointing that way because I have a calendar over there where I'm writing down due dates of things. But I have to like flip it over to what I have next. But off the top of my head, as just like a number, an approximation of how many things do I have to do that are due the 8th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, like 2 things sort of rolled up into one thing. Let's just say 4. And then is that all my non-game stuff? I think so. Progress on a project that's like a full year thing, so it's like 0.5. And then all my other all my game projects. So then that's gonna add up a lot. Actually, just that alone is gonna be, if I get done everything that I want to get done, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. So 7 different little like mini game things combined with like 4 other big final assignments. I say like 4.5 because I have one full year project that I just want to get some work done on something. So yeah, so that's all the stuff I have to get done between the 15th and the 8th. And then, well, the immediate right now is on top of that is this essay. So yeah, because even all those different assignments will take different amounts of time, and I'm hoping I haven't forgotten anything. I might have, but yeah, I'll properly map out my schedule soon enough. For now, though, I just got to finish this essay. The faster I get done this essay and all that, then that could give me an extra day to work on everything else. Well, that's probably not going to happen. If I am to predict, I figure I'll be finishing the essay on Sunday. So yeah, I'm tempted to just do the quiz sooner just to kind of get it out of the way so I just don't have to think about it. I don't know. I'll figure that out. Anywho, though, well, I guess, no, actually, I take that back. I think I'd rather finish the essay first. I'd rather have that done and not have to worry about that, because that is the thing that's worth a lot more of my grade. But anyways, I think I'm going to stop the rambling, just get to the working, and yeah, I think I'll stop this stream. I think I'm going to sort of change my mind. Maybe I'll come back later. We'll see. I don't know. It's just nice to at least, like, be back in some sense, but I guess I'm not truly back just yet. But hopefully I will be soon enough. I look forward to when I can stream properly again. But unfortunately, still going to be a little bit. I think after Sunday, no, I don't even know. After Sunday or after this essay is done, no, I don't even know what I'll be doing next. And it might not be game stuff, but it's going to be programming stuff. Right? Yeah, it will be. It will be programming stuff. It's just I don't know if it's going to be game stuff yet. But I'll figure it out. Yes, I'm being indecisive because, again, I'm approximating things I haven't looked into. I'm like, I think I remember what things I have and when they're due, but I'll have to actually properly look at due dates and all that and figure that out more properly. But anyways, I think I'll actually just end things off and then get along to that. So, thank you all so much for watching. I can't forget my outro now. No. It's that'll do it for this live stream. If you liked it, look forward to more. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you around. And then I awkwardly fumble for the stop stream button. All right, bye.